Hello guys, welcome back. We're going to kind of keep trying and keep pushing. The gods are against us tonight for a start, which is really unfortunate, but hopefully we'll get this will be okay for the rest of this race. But welcome back everybody, hope you can see it all now, hopefully it's live. And we have the alien group out, so this is going to be interesting. So we have Napisac, Sam Maras, Bezzy, Ginge, Legion. We have Garvey, Midnight, Hastings, Mario, Daryl, Hatterlad, Lewis, Ghost, and the list goes on. Let's have a look who else we got there. We have Syncor as well. Just waiting for a couple more people to come in. But what a great race.
GT Realm? Are we missing GT Realm?
GT Realm is not in the room at this moment in time, that's correct. So, yeah, but we are back, we are live. Thank you very much, everyone. Here he is. There's the man himself. So, thank you very much, everyone, for staying with us. We haven't had this happen, yeah. Shocking race tier 2 tonight. Shocking race. Oh, right, okay. Good luck, Midnight and Lewis. Go Dad Bod, says Pac-Man. Just keep me informed of the stream. I'm really sorry about tonight. Not too sure what is going on. We've got Scott there saying, "Come on, Alex." So yeah, this is going to be a big race. Ghost Viper there. We have GT Realm there for your team there, Jesse. So great to see both of your guys finally out and about. But obviously half points for GT Realm because unfortunately Cardier's not racing tonight.
Yep, Cartier had some stuff to do, so we're going to swing in the next best driver, or maybe the better driver. We'll just say that just to fire up Cartier for next week.
Well, that's a good way of doing it, I guess. That could wind up a couple of people, for sure. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Let's get this one underway, and we'll see what these guys have under these bonnets. But we have got some Mercedes, we've got some Jags. Let's have a quick look at them. Let's have a look at them on track. There's Syncor in the Jag for ERS, Evo there in the Hyundai, Hatterlad in the BMW, Garvey in the Corvette. We have Hastings in the Porsche, Napisac in the Hyundai, obviously going up from last week. There is Daryl in the Porsche, Sam Maras in the Mercedes, Ginge in the Lamborghini. He's in for Matt tonight. There is Ghost Viper in 10th there. We've got Bezzy just going over the line. There he is. There is Legion as well. There's Bezzy, sorry to say. There's Legion in the Lamborghini. There is GT Realm, Midnight, and Lewis are just happily just sitting in the pits. Absolutely great. Love that.
Let's get these guys cracking before we lose a stream, right?
Yeah, man. Let's do it. So off we go. Guys are getting ready. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for coming back. Really appreciate that.
I'm looking forward to seeing how these guys perform on this track. You know, they're all very equal as far as abilities and things like that. So we're going to see a lot of doubles in the corners, you know, where they're side by side, and love seeing how those guys are able to handle that.
Oh yeah, for sure. So there they go. Evo, Hatterlad, Bezzy, all coming up. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That is, as you can see him going over the brow of the hill. Beautiful shot. Stay there, Mr. Cameraman. I like it. So all the guys are coming out, as you can see. So Syncor is out. There they go. Syncor. Daryl's just sort of moving the ERS boys out of the way. There's a massive battle in the group now, and it's going to get pretty tasty tonight. But there's one person that has been, again, it hasn't been Evo this week. It's been Hatter. Hatter's really been giving it the beans and saying, I'm having this. I'm having this. So a little bit of tit for tat there in the chat, so it's great. But the ERS boys have just kept really quiet. They haven't said anything, so maybe point to prove for ERS tonight. So there is Evo. Sorry, Jesse, I missed you there. There is Daryl. There's Hastings in the second GoFlow Porsche, so watch out for the Porsches today. They seem to be pretty dialed in here tonight, obviously after watching Tier 2, so that's a bit of confidence for those guys in the Porsche.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is so crazy. You just look at the list of these guys. I mean, there are so many good drivers. I'm glad I'm not in this race. I'll just say that.
Oh, for sure. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. I mean, there is some cracking drivers. There is Napisac, GT Realm, Ghost Viper, all coming through. There is Daryl just flying through the first turn. There is Hastings also coming through. Garvey coming through in the Corvette. Let's see what he can do. He's seen his sister team doing so well in the last race. There is Sincor in the ERS Jaguar. Legion in the Lamborghini, obviously winner last week. Can he do it again? Now he knows that Bezzy's in there. There's Nappy Sack. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Look at the glow of the discs as they're coming into the corner. Absolutely cracking.
Yeah, and there's some beautiful cars too. Lots of great liveries in this group.
So Sam Maras in the Mercedes there. Midnight also. Watch out for him on his day. Absolutely fantastic driver. There is Bezzy. There is the lead car. Hatter lad coming through there. There's Hatter. There is Evo. Watch out for him as well on his day. And there is Lewis. So we're going to go back to Darrell as he comes through the final few corners into the braking zone. Looks pretty quick at the moment.
Like 122s, 121, somewhere in there. Was it weird?
Yeah, Aliens like 1:15, I reckon.
Is that short? Okay.
So there we go. I was joking there. So 121, 1.6. That's a pretty quick lap. That is Hastings to a 122. We're going to see Garvey come over the line. What's he going to do? He's going to do a 120. Whoa! Goes 129. Goes 120.9. What can Sincor do? Go over the line. He goes and does a 120.6. Great racing already from these guys. There is Nappy Sack. He's going to be next over the line. What can he do? Legion does a 120.6. Goes pole position. Nappy Sack goes into 5th. Stays there. Goes Viper. Is going to come over the line. What can he do? Crosses the line, does a 123. He's on the medium tyre. Good lap from him. Ginge goes over the line. 123, 124. And we've got GT Realm goes, he's over the sand, gets a bit twisty turby, and then he stays into 10th. Oh, that's a real shame from him. We just saw Midnight do a 122.4. We've got Bezzy going over the line. Goes into 5th on the medium tyre. There's Hatterlad. He's next on track. Let's see what he can do. Midnight with a great time there. 122.409. Bezzy 121.2. Let's have a look. Hatterlad goes pole position by half a second. Does a 120.026. He's very happy with that. Yikes. Now let's have a look. Evo next over the line. He goes fastest. Goes pole position. Goes Evo. Pole position goes Evo. That's incredible. Lewis goes on with a 120.5. So Evo takes pole position from Hatterlad, from Lewis, from Legion. And I do apologise, everyone. I don't know what's happening tonight. I'm just going to keep on going and smile and wave at the moment. It's been absolutely terrible, and apologies for everything that's happening. So Evo on pole position from Hatterlad, from Lewis, from Legion, from Sincor, from Garvey, from Darrell, from Bezzy, from Nappy, and Hastings in the top 10. Wow, that's a... even when you go further down, you got Midnight in 11th. Great drivers. Sam Maras goes Viper.
I didn't even think there was any chance that Hatterlad was going to be bested by those last few drivers. That was a ridiculous time, and then Evo bested it. That's insane.
Well, there goes the banter. There you go. 119.971. 0.055.
Wow.
Now, the only thing we've got to think about now is, are the tyres going to hold on the Genesis? Look at that lad trying to give him a nudge, say, look, I'm here and I'm here to stay. So this is going to be interesting. So guys are coming around. Lewis with a great lap there. About time. He's been really putting in some effort now, and you can see it is paying off. Great lap there from Lewis in 3rd place. Dave O'Connell, great to see you, Dave. Mark Process, come on, Hatter, Ryan McVeigh, TTR boys all the way, says Ben. Don't forget driver of the day as well. Please don't forget your driver of the day. If you haven't voted yet, please do vote. There we go, boom, on the side, or left hand side of your screen. Vote your driver of the day, and let's get them votes in. Don't forget, please only vote once. There's no point in voting 50 times for the same driver. Jesse's on it like a bonnet.
I will weed you out.
He will find you. There we go. So Sincor is there in 5th. Garvey 6th. Darrell, great lap there. Who is the fastest medium tyre? Is it Bezzy? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, it is Bezzy. So Bezzy, Nappy Sack, Hastings, Midnight, Sam. Oh god, even the names. You go further down, and the only one we got to worry about now is GT Realm, because GT Realm really we know should be up there. So that's going to be interesting to see.
Yes, he was a little fired. He was a little fired up after that lack of a qualifying lap. So I'm sure he's going to fire his way through this field.
Oh, it's going to be intense. We're going to try and see if we can get an onboard shot from one of the drivers. Qualifying has ended. We'll try and see it from the view of some of the drivers further back afield so we can see what happens. But here we go, Tier 1, Race 2, live with your commentators, Craig Cook and Jesse Lim Crayler. On pole position is Evo. Hatter Lad is in second from Lewis, Legion, Sincor, Garvey, Darrell, Bezzy, Nappy and Hastings take out the top 10. This is going to be a sensational race. I can't wait.
I'm ready.
So we're going to go back here and let's see what we can see. Actually, no, let's go on board with Evo for the lights to go green. This is going to be intense. So lots of people with changes of how they do this. So let's take this off and let's put that on. And let's put that on it. And Hatterlad's got a blinding start. Hatterlad takes the lead going into turn 1. So let's have a look at these guys come through now. So it is Hatterlad from Evo, from Legion, from... Oh, or is it Legion? Oh, all wide there. And look at Garvey down the inside. Gets that all done. Oh, Legion's managing to hold that Lambo. And he's done it. Saved it. And Sincor goes into 5th. Down the inside goes Lewis. Lewis had a bad start there. But it is Hatterlad in the lead. Oh, Bezzy's going round. He saved it. What a save from Bezzy. What a save from Bezzy in 10th there. And he's gone back. He's now back in 9th. It looks like he's managed to save it. Yes, he has. So back into 9th he goes from midnight. So it's all argy-bargy at the start. And look at GT Realm already trying to pass these guys at the start of this race. Look at this. Already having a fight at the back there. Ginge at the back. Obviously racing for Matt tonight. So it's Hatterlad in the lead from Evo, from Garvey. Jesse.
Oh, man. I'm just happy they all are still on asphalt at this point.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Everyone's through. Goes Viper down the inside. He's got the outside line on midnight here, and he's going to go round the outside. Is he going to get that done? That's an incredible move he does into the braking zone. Knows he's got to be a little bit aggressive this week. Obviously, he's been way too nice, but I think he's got the memo now. He needs to get a little bit more aggressive. So into 12th is Ghost Viper. A little tap from the back end there of Sam Maras, but it's Hatterlad from Evo. Evo's all over the back end here of Hatterlad. He's going to have a look down the inside here. What a move from Evo. Has he got it done? He's trying to shut the door as Hatterlad, but there was a littlest of gaps there, and Evo's taken it, and he sniffed him out and said, thank you very much. I'm into first. What a great move there. Let's have a look at that move there from Evo. That was absolutely sensational.
Yeah, nice and clean. Made it look easy, actually, which is surprising.
So move also from Legion. I think Legion has now got 3rd place from Garvey. Yes, he has. So Evo from Hatter, Legion in 3rd, Garvey in 4th. Oh, look at the battle here between Lewis. Lewis is right up there already. And now into... Oh, Lewis gets a tap there from Sincor and goes off track. Now, really, let's see what happens here. Into the corner. Again, just tries to use the racing line, but again, he should stay on the inside line. There's a car still there, and if radar's not on, they're going to get penalised for that. So there we go. Lewis into 6th, chasing down. We got Legion there in 3rd. Let me go back to the 6th place guy. There we go. Lewis in 6th, Darrell in 7th, Nappy in 8th, Bezzy in 9th, chasing down on the medium tyre. So medium tyre guys staying together at the moment. Hastings in 10th, Midnight in 11th, with GT Realm on the Super Soft is trying to get his way through. He's got Ghost Viper now as his wingman. So another Top Gun moment there.
You just wanted that.
I love that, yeah. Great to see Jin still on the back of the pack as well. He's still late with these guys, but it's Evo from Hatter from Legion. Garvey now in the mix with Sincor. Let's go on board with Garvey. Under pressure here from the Jag driver. Thank you very much, Greg Aldred, for liking it and also doing the exclamation mark notify. I really appreciate that. It was really kind of you. Thank you very much, sir. If you do want to get notifications, that is what you got to do. Exclamation mark notify if you want to know any more live streams that come up. So there we go. Garvey in 4th.
Lewis is struggling a little. I've seen him in the dirt a few times. I don't know if he just continually is getting dirt on it and it's just affecting him in each and every corner. But
spinner!
On asphalt and get those suckers dried out.
Spinner! We have a spinner. It is Legion. There he is in 3rd place. Sorry there, Jesse. I'm just going to have to jump in there because Legion looks like he's just gone a little bit wide. A lot of gravel there. And he's spun it round, but he's managed to keep it straight. Look at that great car control. And he's back on the track and into 6th place, managing to get in front of Nappy Sack. So watch out for Legion now. Under pressure with these Lamborghini tyres going off very, very quickly. Nappy Sack is on the charger. He's round the outside into the braking zone. And Nappy trying to get that inside line, not doing it there. So Legion in a lot of problems at the moment. So let's have a look. Evo in the lead from Hatterlad still, from Garvey that's holding off Sincor at the moment. Lewis is just behind these guys and still there. There is Lewis still enjoying the dirt. But look at Napisac around the outside trying to get Legion. Legion's shutting the door, but this is giving Bezzy the inside line on Napisac. So they're going to be side by side as they come through the right-hander now. And Bezzy's got that line. Has he? No, Napisac shuts the door. Cutback could be on for Bezzy though. Let's have a look. Oh, what a lovely shot that is. The two Porsches working together there in the background.
Yeah, good work by Napisac to hold on.
Great defending.
That was very good driving.
Yeah, great defending. Look at Bezzy again having another look. Just shows the door and goes, I'm going to come through if you like it or not. But Nappy's like, no, not today. But again, Bezzy's having a great bit of acceleration out of that corner. Is he going to have a look down the inside of the left-handed climbing the hill? No, he's not. Everyone seems to be doing pretty well around there. It's just Legion lost the rear end. He's starting to pull away again. But the battle for third is really kicking off. But we're going to stay with Bezzy and Napisac into the braking zone. Again, great shots from these drivers. Absolutely brilliant. Great lines as well. Bezzy's got the inside line. Look at Napisac trying to get it. He can't do it. And Bezzy's got down the inside. Great acceleration out of the corkscrew there. But now Napisac's got the inside line into the braking zone. Into the right hander. He's got that done. Brilliant driving from Napisac. So let's have a look at the leaders. Still Evo from Hatter. From Sincor now. From Garvey. So we've missed that. Let's have a look, see if we can see it. No, we've missed it, so sorry everyone. We have missed that moment there, but Garvey is in 4th. Lewis is now in 5th. Legion in 6th, now chasing down Lewis, so he's doing a good job now, is Legion, on those damaged tyres. Napisac still holding off Bezzy, and Hastings is now in the mix. We've got Daryl in the sister car in 10th. GT Realm is now on the back of this. Look at GT Realm now looking very, very racy here, Jess.
Yeah, I'm starting to come through the field a little, which is always good to see. Sometimes you can get down on yourself when you're at the back of that pack, so it's nice to see him start pushing through.
Yeah, definitely. Their GT Round Midnight is there having a great battle with Ghost Viper. He's got that. He's just a little bit of gravel there. Sam Maris and Ghost Viper having a great old battle with Midnight. Just see Ginger's still there, but good fighting from these guys. Really, really clean.
Yeah, we haven't seen really huge incidents. I mean, nothing terrible. Well, most of it's just been a driver error hitting the dirt.
Indeed, so we're going to see what these guys on the mediums can do. Sincor in 3rd, Garvey there in 4th. Oh, Lewis is off! Lewis is off, but it's not enough for Legion to grab hold of him there. But Lewis into the corkscrew, trying to get the power down, loses the back end. And look at Legion as well! Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Intense.
These guys are pushing hard, these two.
So, a lot of Sam Luke says, is Hatter ever going to beat Evo? Oh, don't count your chickens, mate. You should never count your chickens. Have you seen what's happened when I commentate? Let's go to Evo. And Evo's 1.1 seconds. You know what's going to happen, don't you? It's all about... No, I'm not going to do it. So, Hatter Lads in 2nd. Sincor in 3rd. Garvey in 4th. Having a good race here is Alex Garvey for BBR. Lewis is in 5th with Legion behind him. Napisac, Bezzy, Hastings, Daryl, GT Ram still trying to find a way through, but again, both on the super soft tyre. Has a look down the inside, not going to do it there. So again, pressure is on. So Lewis in a lot of problems here. He's got that Lamborghini and the medium tyre guys behind him, and the tyres don't look too bad. I would have thought they'd have been a lot worse than that, but he is starting to slow these guys down with the mistakes.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, Legion's out! Legion's out again! He's done it again! I don't believe it! Legion's done it again! Into the same corner. So we're going to stay on board with Lewis. Watch this. Climbing the hill, goes into the right-hander. Oh, he just gets that car. He's trying to get that car to straighten up as quickly as possible and just loses the back end and everyone gets past. Oh, what a shame for Legion. He was having such a good race. Oh, let's push that one again. There we go. Let's push that one again. And then let's push that. So Legion is definitely in this time. Hatter Lad is going for the crossover. So is he going to make that work? Has Evo made a bit of a boo-boo here? Let's have a look. So Evo in the lead. 3.6 from Sincor in 2nd. Now with that nice bit of air, it's going to help him out big time. There is Garvey in 3rd. Napisac in 4th. So Hatter's the first one to jump here at the moment. So Napisac is on the gravel. Bezzy just behind him, staying with Napisac. So we're going to see these guys on the super soft. What can they do? Hastings in 6th, still staying with those two as well. Great driving from him. GT Realm still in there in 7th. Midnight and Ghost having a great battle here with Sam Maris. This is brilliant stuff. All three of these guys still together. Oh, look at Ghost sideways as he comes out of the right hander.
A little power slide.
Midnight's even got time to flash the lights at me. That's lovely. Hi. So there we go. Absolutely brilliant. So we have Evo, Sincor, Garvey, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. This battle here between Ghost Viper, Sam Maras and Midnight. Brilliant battles here. Hatterlad's jumped out into 11th spot. He has got clean air, so this is going to be very beneficial for him. So here is Evo. coming through now. Into the right hand, it goes into the pits. So here it is. This is going to be do or die now for Evo. Sincor also comes into the... Sincor comes into the pits as well. Garvey goes into the pits now. Is Nappy Stack staying out? He does! Nappy Stack takes a gamble. So does Hastings. So Nappy Stack, Hastings stay out. Now, where is Ghost Viper? What is he going to do? Is he going to stay out as well? It looks like he has. No, he comes in as well. Midnight stays out with Sam Maras. There is Hatterlad. You can see him coming through now. Now, has Evo changed his tyres? He's changed his tyres now. And here is Hatterlad coming down the straight. So this is intense. Look at this. Look at this. There is the drivers having a battle there in front. Now, you're going to see Hatterlad any minute now come past. He's going to be right next to him as he comes out of this corner. And as he got past, Hatterlad's going to be there. There he is. He's just behind him. So he's closed up the gap, but he's not quite past him now. Evo's got to get the power down, and they're going to have a battle between these two in front. This is intense. Evo under pressure from Hatterlad. Let's go on board. Now, is he going to try and get past here, Hatterlad, or is he just going to sit in the slipstream and just try and save the tyres for the last few laps? He's having a look already. Look at this. Brilliant racing from these two at the front.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Evo and Hatterlad, how patient or impatient they get here in this next lap or two until the spots settle out.
So, little mistake there. Look, they're closing up on the guys in front. They don't have to move. Oh, look at Hatterlad. Has a look down the inside into the brake zone. They touch. They touch. And he might just give that back. Oh, and Sam Maras has crashed. Sam Maras has crashed and Hatterlad's off. He's got engine damage. He's off and he's got engine damage. Oh, Hatter. He's off with engine damage. Let's have a look at that again. It was a bit of a crazy move. Tries down the inside. He's on the dirty side into the braking zone. Evo's got it done. But then Sam Maras just loses the back end and there's nothing he can do. And into the wall goes Hatterlad. Oh, he's devastated. He's just sitting there. He's just...
Leader curve strikes again. No sooner than I say, be patient. Here we are.
Have to be patient in that situation. And Evo there now holds the lead, 2.3 seconds from Sincor. So Sincor's made up some real room there, hasn't he? So he's really tidied up and closed in. Look at that, 2.3 seconds now. Lewis in third, Bezzy now in fourth. Watch him, he's now 8 minutes now on the super soft tyres to try and close these guys up front. What can he do? He's got a purple lap already. There is Garvey in fifth on the mediums. Nappy Sack on super softs. Hastings also on the super soft with GT Realm in 8th with Legion just behind him on the medium. Darryl also now on the medium. So we'll see these guys maybe climb depending on what happens up front. But it's Evo in the lead. There is a yellow flag out for Hatterlad and surely he's going to come back into the pits and just try and get that repaired, surely.
Yep, you can get a fastest lap out of it at least.
So you got a couple of people a bit of a lunge. Yeah, definitely carries on eating Chinese, says Adam. So made the move there, did Hatterlad, but it didn't work out, did it? There we go. Evo in the lead from Sincor, slowly closing now. So the Jag seems to be working very well on these medium tyres at the moment. Lewis is under pressure from Bezzy. Let's have a look. Oh, a little mistake there from Lewis up the corner. Grip levels are going to be very low. Look at Bezzy having a look down the outside. Oh, my goodness, that Jag. Round the outside, Lewis just lets him go. Lewis just decides, you know what, I'm just going to concentrate on getting points. And that is very clever. Very clever from Lewis. Concentrate on that, because that could have made it a real issue for him, because he knows that Nappy Sack and Garvey are chasing him down with Hastings as well on Super Soft. So, got to be aware of that as well. Good thinking there.
Yep, I mean, we've seen several drivers lose spots because they weren't patient. I mean, in this case, it's not a bad idea to just tuck yourself in and follow.
Definitely. There we go. Darryl Holt is in the lead of this train of GT Realm and Ghost Viper. Having a good race, these two at the moment. 9th and 10th respectively. Legion on the back of these on the medium tyre there. In 11th, there he is. Midnight in 12th, just slowly closing up. Sam Maras obviously with the incident there. Now back on track in 13th. And Ginge still going around doing a cracking job as Ginge in the Alien tier. Well done, sir. Evo still holding that 2.1 second lead. Brilliant driving from Evo. Very composed driving there from Evo, I must admit.
Yeah, and what we got, 6 minutes left. Boy, the lead seems to be shrinking ever so slightly, but not too much. He doesn't seem to be reeling him in.
Yeah, Nappy's just made a move on Lewis as well. Great move there from Lewis. Hastings also on the super soft tyre. So Nappy Sack through. Lewis just going to follow suit, try and hold off the Garvey Hastings battle just behind. And again, side by side, looks like Garvey's having a battle here with Hastings. Hastings managing to stay where he is. Garvey holding that position well in 6th place. And then we've got a lovely gaggle of cars here, and Daryl doing a good job here. Oh, Daryl was doing a good job, and the commentator's curse again. Oh, he's just coming out on front of Ghost Viper there and managed to save it. That's a great bit of driving. That happened to him last year with the McLarens, and it was the same driver. Man, unbelievable.
That was a great save by Ghost to avoid a contact there. That was so crazy.
So let's see what happened. Daryl goes into the corner, goes wide, off onto the gravel, no touch. And great stuff there from Ghost Viper. A little flash to Daryl. I think he was just apologising to Ghost for that. But again, pressure's on from these guys, and it does show, doesn't it? So Evo still holding the lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go from Sincor in 2nd, Bezzy in 3rd, Nappy Sack in 4th, Lewis holding off Hastings. Hastings has now got past Garvey for position, who is now in 7th. GT Realm in 8th, with Ghost Viper his teammate in 9th. Legion in 10th, trying to close them down. Hatterlad has left the room. There is Daryl in 11th, Midnight in 12th, Sam Maris in 13th, and Ginge still on the lead lap, having a cracking race. But the two up front still hasn't changed, still 2.1 seconds here, Jess.
Yeah, it just seems to be kind of stagnant at this point, which isn't good, obviously, for Sincor or Bezzy, especially Sincor since he's the one in behind. But yeah, I mean, they're just running good lines. Their tires don't seem to be all that bad overall. So I think, well, no, I'm not going to call the race yet. That'd be a bad idea. That means they'll go down in flames.
Yeah, well, we've said this before, haven't we? Anything can happen at that corkscrew. It just takes one mistake, only one. That's all it takes, and it's game over. So we're on board with Lewis at the moment. He has Hastings behind him on the super soft tyre. Doing a good job here, Lewis. Staying there, nice and calm, relaxed.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Hastings can find a spot to kind of squeeze through.
Yeah, car off at the bottom of the hill. I'm not too sure who that was. I think it was Ginge. No, actually, no. I think it was someone further forward than that. So, is it Sam Maras? Oh, no, it's Midnight. Midnight's off. Midnight is off. He just clipped a sausage and literally had chips and some vinegar and salt with that. And now we can have a nice ice cream as well, as he takes a dip in the sand with some damage as well. So Midnight in the sand, but Evo is still holding the lead. 2 minutes 50 seconds to go. 1.8 seconds now. So a couple of mistakes happening from Evo, or is Sinkle just getting faster? Look at his tyres.
Yeah, he's probably taking some risks, I would guess. And also Evo is probably going to ease up a little. He wants to keep it on the track, obviously. He's seen what's been happening around him, so...
So, Sincor in 2nd, Bezzy in 3rd, Nappy Sack in 4th. Having a good race here is Nappy Sack. He'll be very, very pleased with his performance after coming up last week. There is Lewis. Oh, Lewis is doing a good job trying to hold off Hastings. Oh, Hastings made a mistake. Oh, a little touch there between the two drivers. So they look at Garvey also having a look into the braking zone, trying to get that down. They're trying to both get into the corner, and they both managed to do it. Brilliant stuff. Now Garvey's going to have a look down the inside as well. So we're going to save that replay and have a look at that in a moment. But Garvey's down the inside into the braking zone. It's going to be tough. Garvey thinks very cleverly there. Slows down. Oh, a little tap there, and he goes off on the gravel. Does Lewis. Oh, that's a shame. It was going so well. Let's have a look at that again. So argy-bargy climbing the hill here into the left-hander. Lewis on the gravel, climbs the hill. Garvey down the inside, on the dirty side as well, into the braking zone. Needs to turn that car in a lot more, and it just puts Lewis into the gravel. So another incident will be there as well. Lewis has spun out again, and now he's gone into 8th, and GT Round goes into 7th. So great stuff from GT Round. Daryl is 9th, and Ghost Viper still in 10th. So watch out for that. 1.3 seconds now is the battle for Sincor and Evo. 1.3 seconds. It's not that far away. Bezzy is there in 3rd. Can see the two in front. Nappy Sack trying to chase down Bezzy on a good lap there. Hastings in 5th. Garvey in 6th. GT Round is in 7th with Lewis. Oh, look at that. Daryl's just gone past Lewis as well.
Oh, he's having a rough time with those tires.
Jeez, and Legion as well on the medium tyre. Really struggling with the Lamborghini around this track. It's going to be absolutely horrific. Last few laps for him
those
as he.
tires are gone.
Yeah, they're absolutely destroyed. Sam Maris is in the action as well, so he's on the. I think he's on the super softs as well. So watch out for him. But Evo is under pressure. 0.9, and we've got 35 seconds to go. We've got one more lap, ladies and gentlemen. One more lap, and it's 0.7. 0.7. Sincor is closing, but look at Evo's front right tire. I'll get it out in a minute. So there we go. Front right tire for Evo is absolutely shot. Look at Sincor. Oh, Sincor's tires look still great, don't they? So he's got to really hold on to this as Evo. Bezzy in third, Nappy Sack in fourth. Look at Hastings in fifth, Garvey in sixth, GT Realm in seventh. These guys are going to cross the line pretty sure now. So is Daryl going to get another lap? And he might do here. But these guys are on their final lap. So there we go. Daryl goes over the line, gets another lap. So it will be Ghost Viper in 9th. It will be Legion 10th. Sam Maras in 11th. There we go. Evo, we're going to stay with it. Evo 0.6 on Sincor. Got to get these corners right now. It could all happen in the final few corners. Composure, composure. Let's go on board with Evo. Look at this. Look at the Jag closing in. Under pressure. Look at the tyre. Look at the tyre.
Yep. We're getting to almost where he's drafting now.
So into the braking zone, has to get this right. Oh, he's trying to get that car to slow down, manages to do it. Sincor is trying all he can to get past, but it's there. Half a second still, 0.4 now. Gets that line beautifully, does Sincor. Evo's holding him off. Can Evo do it? This is sensational driving from Evo. He's managed to hold him, and he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. Now is there. Sincor gonna have a look. Oh, he tries to dive down the inside, and that is a bad move. He won't get away with that one. And there we go. Evo will go and take that win because that is not allowed here at CC Sim Racing. If you're not in radar range, that is not allowed. That is not allowed, and there is it. So there we go. ERS Sincor from Evo, from Bezzy, from Nappy Sack. We will take a look at that again if we can. No, it's too late. We've missed it. Oh, that's a real shame. But it's Sincor from Evo, Bezzy, Nappy Sack, Hastings. Garvey's going to come 6th. GT Realm in 7th. Daryl is going to come over the line in 8th. Jesse.
Yep. You know what? He was trying to push his way up, and I think it's pretty clear that the victory will be given to Evo. So I think we probably just leave it at that. You know, he wanted it first, and unfortunately, you can't do that to get first. So that's all right.
No, yeah, that it doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, which is a real shame because it was an absolutely brilliant race. But let's keep it all to a minimum, please, guys, on the stream that are chatting away there. You know, it's the way it is. We know we have these debates, we have these rules out there implied by CC Sim Racing. You have to have radar on. You have to be in radar range. And there we go, and that's how it is. So let's take a look at those race results. So it's Sincor with that win there from Evo, which obviously I'm pretty sure that'll be changed round. Bezzy in 3rd, Nappy in 4th, Hastings 5th, Garvey in 6th, GT Realm in 7th, Daryl 8th, Ghost Viper in 9th, 10th is Legion, Sam Maras in 11th, Midnight in 12th, Lewis in 13th, Ginge in 14th, and unfortunately Hatalad did not make the end after that severe engine damage. But there we go. Fastest lap 120.357 on lap 2 by Evo. What a great drive from Evo. Congratulations there. And oh wow, that's a breaking news situation, isn't it, for the end of that race? That was brilliant. Absolutely intense stuff. That'll be talk of the town now in Discord for sure. Marciano, the reason why he won't get first is because it was a dive bomb. We don't allow that. The rules state that you cannot do that you can't lunge down the inside. It has to be a clean pass. You have to be in radar range. You have to be on the radar. That is why that might be disallowed. So it will be looked at by the incident team, but I'm pretty sure it won't be allowed. But we'll see what happens, and we'll have a chat with these guys, because even so, both of them drove out of their skins, and it was a brilliant drive from both of them. So let's go in the comms box. We only have Evo in. Obviously, the ERS boys don't want to talk tonight. But Evo, great drive there, mate. That was intense. But obviously, we've seen what happened at the end there. That will be going up for an incident review. But, mate, what a drive from yourself there. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, you know, happy to take the win in my eyes. You know, I thought he was a bit far back in the final corner, but it's all going to get sorted professionally behind the scenes. So I'll leave that with them. Other than that, yeah, it was a good race. Had a nice battle with Hauer. He got me on the start. I've really struggled on the starts in the practice races. Just where that hill is on the run up to the first corner, just it completely lags on the starts. But he nailed it on the start, and then yeah, made a nice move on him into the first corner, little dummy. And then, just started to break the slipstream and then got the undercut on me, was right behind me, back in the slip, and I think he went for a bit of a desperate move into the corkscrew, but other than that, it was a good race, had a lot of fun, and Cinco did put me under a lot of pressure at the end, but, I don't think it was the right way to take it, but, it'll all get left and sorted, but other than that, great race.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was intense, and like I said, it's a shame because Cinco was flying. It was so close at the end there. His tyres was a lot better than yours, and yours was starting to degrade really quickly. And me and Jesse were like, "Oh my gosh, it's going to come down to the wire." But well done, Evo. Great stuff. Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you, mate.
Let's quickly have a word with Bezzy. Sorry, Cinco. We'll have a chat with you in a moment, mate. Bezzy, what a good race there. That was intense because you were trying to get out of the incidents and the battles that were going on, but you managed to get another third place there. That's a great points for the team, isn't it, tonight?
I was pushing very hard. A very intense race. And after overtake another drivers, I was P3.
Yeah, well done, mate. Great job there, Bezzy. I mean, it was impressive. It really, really was. Great battling away there as well. And obviously mixed feelings at ERS at the moment, but we'll be discussing it. It will be taken up with the guys in the incident report room, so it will be seen, will be delegated. But we're going to have a quick word with Cinco because apart from that end section there, Cinco, wow, what a race you had. I mean, it was fantastic. The battling you were having, and then managed to claw your way back there. You're in second. You're closing him down on the medium tyre. Better tyres as well. And half a second in it at the end there. That was intense battling, wasn't it? And then just went for that move at the end. And again, it needs to be looked at. But apart from that, though, Cinco, how did you enjoy that race?
Starting from qualifying, my qualifying lap was absolutely disaster. P6 on super softs. I must gain a lot of position, and I done it. And after the pit stop, I have P2, and I must drive fast to maybe catch up the Evo. I done it on the last lap. I try my best on the last corner. For me, that was free move. I not push Evo out. In my eyes, I won this race, but battle was really nice.
Oh, well done, Cinco. Well, we appreciate that, mate, and we will look at it. Obviously, we've had Matthias have a look at it. We'll have a discussion. Hopefully, everyone stays at the end so we can have a chat with this about on it on Discord. But great race, mate. Good points for the team, and even if it's a 1-3 or a 2-3, it's great stuff. Well done, brilliant. Well done, mate. So that was Cinco there with Evo and Bezzy. So great to have them on track. Oh, it's really tense in there at the moment. It's really eerie. You've got the hay bale going and it's really dark and ooh. I'm not looking forward to this, Jess. But it's very tense. It's very tense now. So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Jess, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. I really enjoyed it tonight, and thank you everybody as well for staying with us, even though we had the issues with the Facebook, which is literally just shut down everything and then reimbursed itself again. So not too sure what that is. Hopefully it's not my connection issues. I will have a look. But thank you very much everyone for joining us. And Jesse, it was an absolute pleasure having you in comms again as usual.
Yes, no problem. I was happy to jinx like 5 or 6 drivers today. It's fantastic.
So that's 7th and 9th for your team. Well done, congratulations. And it was epic, really enjoyable, really intense racing, and so many talking points. It's going to be incredible to listen to. So thank you all the Facebookers, Twitchers, and YouTubers. Thank you for those who have just followed as well and liked the stream. Really appreciate that. Thank you everyone that's getting involved. And obviously, if you haven't known, obviously I'm just going to keep bigging it up. I'm so pleased that I'm officially the Mighty Mini commentator for the 2022 series, and I'm absolutely buzzing. So if you can turn up, it is May, the bank holiday May. Monday is the first race at Castle Combe. If you want to come and support myself and CC Sim, there's a couple of CC Sim stuff there. There's going to be t-shirts, caps, and whatever. We're also going to try and get a rig down there to do a like a time attack like they do in Bottom Gear. And yeah, it's just gonna be a cracking day, and winner takes all. There will be like a little prize fund for someone to enjoy. So yeah, come down, have some fun. Monday night here, we're back here with the Academy and the Clio Cup. If you haven't seen it yet, come by and join. Dog's doing a fantastic job winning the championship. Sarah's trying to catch him and doing a cracking job as well. Mine Boo's back as well. Dan's on the charge. Oh, there's so many good drivers. And then we've got the Clio Cup. Anyone could win that at the moment. Pac-Man, Ashboy battling away, but Crafty, Clive, you got some great drivers, audio muted. Everyone's sort of trying to pinch points every week at the moment, and it's just getting more and more intense. Please join us back here on Monday night. It's going to be absolutely epic. So thank you everyone. That was Jesse Linquela. I'm Craig Cook. This is CC Sim Racing. Have a fantastic night. See you on Monday.